What's going on, guys? It's Kude here, and today we are going to be doing the upcoming challenges and events video. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this, but I like to wait until there's a lot of challenges we can see upcoming so that you guys aren't seeing one by one. It's kind of boring if I make a whole video about one challenge that's upcoming, so I like to slide it into videos where it's kind of not about upcoming challenges, just so you guys are aware, but I'm not spamming you with tons of the same video. So we have 3 challenges we're able to see in the future for this video, and let's get started with what is after Smoke Triborg. The next challenge after Smoke Triborg is Scourge Baraka. Now, having a look at Scourge Baraka's requirements here, it's bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters, silver characters only, your team must be out of Outworld, and Kano must be on your team. Let's look at the hard and elder difficulties for the Scourge Baraka challenge. So you can see Scourge Baraka's challenge is a different hard menu background, but when you click on it, there's no difference besides the fact that you get Turcotin G, which is just his equipment, but that is the hard difficulty for Scourge Baraka. So this is the Elder difficulty for Scourge Baraka. Your team must be made out of Kenshi or Kano characters. Your team must be made out of only Elder God characters twice, along with Kenshi and Kano for the last requirement. And the rewards are just Scourge Baraka, no equipment this time around. And that is the Elder difficulty for Scourge Baraka. Let's see what is after Scourge Baraka. After Scourge Baraka, we have Elder God Kenshi, and this guy is amazing. I like Elder God Kenshi. I always wanted him when I was a beginner, but his requirements are bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters, silver characters only, your team must be out of Spec Ops characters, and then Takeda must be on your team. So let's see what are the hard requirements or what are the rewards for the hard difficulty. Alright, so this is the hard difficulty for Elder God Kenshi. It's the same, but you get Sento Blade, which is his own equipment with the 45% basic attacks unblockable chance. It's a very crucial equipment, so if you're a beginner and you're watching this video for the first time, trying to figure out what the next challenges are, this one is an important challenge to go for because Sento Blade is amazing. Max this piece out, please. Anyways, let's see what is the Elder difficulty for the Elder God Kenshi challenge. So this is the Elder difficulty for the Elder God Kenshi challenge. Gold and Diamond characters, Takeda and Kano characters, and then Outworld characters along with Takeda and Kano. So it's usually just the same format for each challenge. And that is the Elder difficulty for my boy, Elder God Kenshi. This was an important challenge to go for. I don't think the character is outstanding, but that equipment is definitely worth it. So let's see what is after Elder God Kenshi.
My blade thanks you.
The next challenge after Elder God Kenshi is Vampiress Mileena. I love Vampiress Mileena. She's amazing. Bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters, silver characters only. Your team must be made of martial artist characters, and then Triborg characters must be on your team. So if you haven't gone for Smoke yet and you don't have them, or any Triborg character, go for Smoke Triborg now and just get 1 copy of them because it will be required for the Vampiress Mileena challenge. Let's go take a look at the hard difficulty for Vampiress Mileena. So this is the hard difficulty for Vampiress Mileena. It's the same exact requirements as the previous one, but you get Razor Sai, which is her basic equipment. I guess I probably should click on the characters itself. Blood Siphon. Any opponent fighting against Mileena for 10 seconds will start to bleed. Mileena gets regen on her early lunch, special attack 2, and if the opponent is suffering from bleed, all NetherRealm characters gain a 50% damage boost against enemies affected by bleed. Not too shabby. I like that 50% damage boost. If you get certain setups, you won't need Vampiress Mileena. I still think it's a missed opportunity, these models here. If they weren't so stagnant, if you could put them in different positions and get them in different layouts, this would be a lot more exciting to look at. But considering they just twirl around and sit there plain, breathing, it's a it's definitely a missed opportunity. Hopefully with future updates they do some more with these models here and let us customize them, maybe even skin characters, add on cosmetics. That would be kind of cool, just a little touch to the game for people who already have everything maxed. It would be nice if they could collect something that wasn't inherently affecting gameplay but could still be grinded for. So cosmetics would be kind of an interesting prospect there. Let's go see the Elder difficulty for Vampiress Molina. So this is the Elder difficulty for Vampiress Molina's challenge. You can see here it's the same gold and diamond characters, but Aaron Black or Cassie Cage are required, and then Spec Ops characters, yeah. So there's a bit of an issue with Aaron Black being required since he isn't technically a challenge character anymore. I was wrong when I said his challenge was all fixed up and working because there was no Elder challenge made for the Aaron Black challenge, which is a issue because if they wanted to just air his challenge again, it wouldn't be ready. It needs to have an Elder difficulty, but it doesn't. So if they make his challenge upgraded to Elder and then they add back that brutality or do something to remedy it, then that challenge could be back and introduced to the game for beginners. A lot of people thought when I was criticizing the fact that Aaron Black's challenge wasn't here, it's not because I have a max. It's not about me. It's about beginners. Because beginners are a crucial part of the game, of course. And every beginner should be able to do these challenges easily. And getting up to Elder isn't that fancy. So a beginner should be able to get up to Elder and start doing it. But if they can't do it because they don't have one character that isn't challenge anymore, then Aaron Black needs to be moved to the gold pack, the regular gold pack, not this one that the challenge pack. It needs to be moved to this one because if he's not going to be classified as a challenge and they don't have any plans to bring him into challenges again, then they should be moving him into a cheaper pack for beginners. Now, let's move on to some upcoming news that's unrelated to upcoming challenges.
Let's do that again.
Okay, now it's time to discuss Edenian Tower Fatal and also the Tower of Horde, because both are interesting things to discuss. Firstly, let's talk about the Edenian Tower Fatal. Now, just because it's here in my game does not mean it's coming, okay? And I'm not going to put it in the thumbnail because apparently that makes people mad, even though I'm trying to talk about it in the video. People are like, oh, if you put it in the thumbnail, it automatically means it's coming, but that's not what I ever imply in the title, whatever. We need to talk about the plans for the future of MK Mobile. And someone tweeted on Twitter, Mortal Kombat needs some variety. Add more stages, modes, and more. This game is getting boring. We need more free content. Please, Cactus Pack at MK Mobile Game. And Cactus Pack is a lead designer at Mortal Kombat Mobile. And he replied back with, hope the next update will pass your expectations. And when I first read that, I went, okay, so basically he's saying, I hope that the next update does meet up your expectations. But then I read it again and I went, wait a minute. I hope the next update will pass your expectations? Pass? Why is pass capitalized? And then I realized Injustice 2 Mobile has a Game Pass. And we've been talking about this for a while, but MK Mobile could have had a Game Pass transferred over to their game. And it didn't seem like they were going to go through with it because in Injustice 2 Mobile, it didn't really work out that well. It wasn't that value. I thought nothing of it. But seeing him capitalize the word pass, he is known to give hints for the next update. It doesn't mean the pass is going to come in the next update, but he did capitalize it, which is odd because when someone asked him what the next character was going to be, he put a Dynamite and he said, you won't be able to handle it, Dynamite. And then it turned out to be Joker, which we did actually predict with the Dynamite. We had a few predictions and Joker was one of them. And when it comes to passing your expectations, does that mean that the Game Pass might be coming in the next update? Well, it's a stretch considering it's just one word that's been capitalized in his sentence. He could have just been using mobile, but it could be intentionally done, and I love that. I love that we have someone who's given us little hints, little droplets of water to feed our curiosity. I love it. So I can't complain, but I hope that does end up coming to the game. Something new, but I hope that's not the entire big reason why this update's going to be big. Game Pass should not be a 4.0 update. A new game mode and stuff is what's most likely going to be getting people excited. But anyways, Edenian Tower Fatal. Why am I showing this tower to you guys? Because there's been some people going around saying the next tower is Edenian Tower Fatal. And the answer to that is most likely no. Because they've already decided the repeat was going to be Sorcerer's Tower Normal. And I wanted to show it for people who haven't had it yet before. Basically, this is the gear for Rain's Brutality. And it also contains Rain. And those were where you get the Divine Argus Cloak and whatnot. This is one of the best towers in the game, and I'm missing my Divine Argus Cloak. I need to get it maxed out on one of my main accounts. Let's talk about it though. Let's break this down. Why didn't it come back? Well, unfortunately, we don't know the answer to exactly why they decided to abandon the idea of bringing back newer towers. Because the way that this game has been operating is repeat the older towers, and it did start with Lin Kuei in Tower of Horror. They brought them back for a second time, round 2, and then they went up the ladder, going with Black Dragon, Jiraiya, and eventually we ended off on Sorcerer's Tower Fatal. What's weird is that they just decided to repeat the same normal tower, which we all know it's not right, instead of going with Edenian Tower Fatal, which was what they should have done instead. Why might have they done this? Maybe for the next update, we will reset and maybe go back down to the older towers. They might be planning to fix Tower of Horror, Lin Kuei. We don't really know for sure. A lot of people want to know when are these packs going to come back? When can I buy these gears? Because it's kind of silly that people want to throw money at Mortal Kombat to buy these older tower gears. And Mortal Kombat is saying, no, don't give us money. You can't buy these tower gears. Isn't that a silly concept? You should be able to throw money at them. Their justification might be the fact that they have brutality packs available pretty often, where you can go in the shop and you can buy the brutality combos, and then you don't have to buy the gear itself. Only one issue with that: there's only usually 2 tower gears in there, the brutality ones. They don't include the other gears that might be useful from the tower. Like for Tower of Horror, that's not going to work at all. There's no brutalities in Tower of Horror gear, so you're only going to want to go for, well, any of the epics, because they're all good from the Tower of Horror, Reaper's End and whatnot. And for the Lin Kuei Tower, there's good equipments like Frost Orb, Black Dragon, Psych Bomb. You can't unlock those from a Brutality pack. That shows our frustration, and I'm hoping with the next update, that's what they're planning on doing, is solving some of this. I don't believe that normal tower was a downgrade on purpose to make us struggle. I believe it was a sincere effort to try to make towers easier, or trying to adjust for 4.0. I'm not... It's getting wild with these theories here, but that's all we can do is theorize. So this pack used to include 3 Tower of Horror equipments, and that's what the price was, $10. It says 14, that's because that's Canadian pricing, but that is the Tower of Horror pack. That I should show you that. There's still some work needing to be done to the old tower packs. They haven't been updated to be like the newer ones with good value. Maybe that's on purpose, maybe that's out of laziness. We don't really know for sure. But Edenian Tower most likely isn't coming. I want to address this in a video so that people who are new to the game understand how repeat towers work. They don't repeat a tower and then repeat another tower. I don't think we've ever had that happen before, where we repeated a tower and then repeated another one. Next update, we most likely, I'm not going to guarantee this because I can't ever be 100%, but most likely next update we're going to get a new tower like we always do. 4.0 is the next ideal update, and if it's not 4.0, that could be a good thing because then there's more time to put into 4.0. What I'm hoping is that they have been planning this out for a very long time, and that we haven't just been focusing all of our effort into each individual update itself. I want some big project that's been worked on for so long to finally come together and be pieced together for the next updates. A lot of people are concerned about bugs, and rightfully so. There's obviously some issues with bugs, but I think it's a sacrifice that we have to be able to take. Come on, guys. You don't want the game to be stuck like this forever. Come on. You're gonna want a new update, new characters. I'm always excited to see new characters being brought to the game. Ever since Classic Rain, that's when I've known that they can really make good characters. And yes, we've had some poor character releases. We've had some bad ones. I'll be honest. They haven't been all sunshine and rainbows. But those characters like Classic Rain, MK11 Rain, Fire God Liu King, those character releases are just so dang cool and fun to use that I think it makes up for some of the poor character releases. And Joker too. I'm just surprised that Mand went to max out Joker out of all characters. And the next update, we have to be able to use Joker's passive on the bosses. If we don't, I'm going to be disappointed. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to kind of theorize and talk about where we're at update-wise. And the next video is going to be a little surprising to you guys who've been wanting to see all brutalities and how to do them, because I went into excruciating detail for that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, peace out.